La da 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 dee, you're not breaking me. La dee da da da, da 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 da.
Hey guys, welcome back to my weight loss series. My name is Heidi and today is my weekly weigh-in and I'm doing it on time and I'm checking my camera to make sure that this week as I film it is not blurry so that I get it on the right day. Okay, I have a lot of good news. This video is going to be a little bit different because I've added some things during the week. I made some video clips during the week of some things that were going on, some thoughts and feelings that I had, so that you can kind of go along more with the journey. So it's not just a weigh-in and a little bit of chatting, it's also some experiences during the week. So you're getting the whole shebang. And so let's get started. I'm going to start talking about my weigh-in, which so I was looking through my phone because sometimes I'm like, I started around, let me tell you my highest weight. My highest weight, and this was when I came home from my cruise a few weeks ago, was 254.6. That was when I was like, are you kidding me? I gained that much weight. And I was feeling, I was not feeling super well. I was feeling really disappointed and I had had such a great vacation and I did not think that I had gone that far, so I was feeling a lot of things. But I was able to overcome it and continue moving forward. So that's the victory in that. And then just to catch you up, last week, actually over the following weekend, I had lost about 4 of those pounds. And then last week when I weighed in, sorry, I'm just checking my phone, I was at 248.1. So I was happy with that because I had realized that I had started doing this at about 244 and then gained 10 pounds on my vacation. Yeah, I know. And then I had lost the 4 pounds, and then last week my weigh-in was I was at 248.1. So up until now this should be starting now, this should be a little bit less confusing. So I just wanted to tell you that. Last week I was at 248.1. So this morning when I weighed in, which today is Monday, I weighed in at 240.5. No, I am not joking. Holy crap. So that equals out to me losing 7.6 pounds this week. So I am down 7.6 pounds. I'm almost into the 233s. Crazy, right? Seriously crazy. I honestly, I changed a few things. I really did. Instead of just kind of having a good idea of what I was eating, of the things I was eating that were good for me, I started using MyFitnessPal, which I have used in the past. I used it when I was around like 19 or 20. When it first came out, I used MyFitnessPal, so now it's all fancy schmancy and you can even scan in codes. This morning I did it off of my cheese, like the barcode, so it makes it a lot easier. I did that a lot of the days of last week, and I'm planning on doing that every day, and it actually gives me a sense of freedom. I really like it. I mean, it depends on the person. I know a lot of people that do not like to track their food, and I was like, I don't want to track my food. And it's funny because at this point in my life, I actually feel better tracking my food. I feel like that's something that has changed a lot for me. I've done low carb in the past, and I didn't really pay a ton of attention to my calories, which is totally fine, and a lot of people lose weight that way. But now at this point I'm not only paying attention to my calories, but I'm also paying attention to like carbs and fat and protein and just being in general aware of what I'm putting in my body, which is helping. This is great. So there's that. And I know that that has been a big part of my success. So I was kind of saying just a second ago, some people don't like to do that, and I know it's because they feel, and I have felt myself in the past, like that's kind of a hassle having to do that. But for me, it kind of has set me free a little bit in my head, because I know exactly what I'm putting in my body, and I know how much fuel that I need. And if I'm still hungry at the end of the day and I've used up all of my calories, of course I'm still going to eat. I'm still going to have, you know, something to eat before I go to bed if that's what I feel like I need. So I'm really paying attention to my body, and I only eat foods that I enjoy eating. Honestly, I track and see what's in those foods, and I try to find healthier options for certain foods that I love, but I only eat foods that I really like. So I had a few experiences this week. I'm really glad that I videoed those experiences and that I can share the experiences as they were happening, because I feel like it's so much more powerful. So I'm going to be inserting those videos here shortly, but I just wanted to say that this week has been a great week, and the weeks aren't always great. I have to say that. You're not always going to have like a fantastic week, and I haven't always had a fantastic week. I'm sure earlier on I will have posted my total weight loss, which is now will have been about 14 pounds. And while I think that is phenomenal, and I really do, I'm very proud of myself, I'm also happy with the journey. I'm happy that I can continue moving forward because I'm a better person while I'm doing this. So keep that in mind. Some weeks you don't lose any, and some weeks you lose 7.5 pounds. So just keep on trucking, keep on doing the things that you know work for you, and test, measure, and adjust. Do what you know is best for your body, because it's really important to start getting in tune. If you start getting in tune with your body, you're going to start realizing what works for you and what keeps you really happy, because in all reality, that's what you're looking for, right? Anyway, cool. Well, I hope that this helped very much, and here are the videos I filmed during the week. I just wanted to share a little experience that I had last night while I was at the mall. I don't go to the mall very often, mostly just because I don't really want to shop for clothes right now. I feel a little uncomfortable in my body, but also because I don't want to spend money. So there's that. But I was at the mall, and as I was walking past just some windows on my right-hand side, I watched myself walk for a second, and I felt so down on my body in that moment. Because I just felt like the way I was walking was a little funny, because I am a little heavier. And do you know what I mean? Like when I moved, my butt seemed to shake, and I felt like I had to walk differently just because I'm heavy. And I guess I hadn't really noticed that. And that really got me down. Because I was feeling myself, I was feeling good. I had to keep my favorite shirt on, and I just was like, and then I looked over and I had such negative thoughts about myself, and it really lowered my energy for the rest of the evening, and I thought a lot about it, and I just decided to think about the good that I'm doing for my body, how I'm moving forward, and instead of just hating that so much, because that negative energy doesn't make me want to do better with my eating or to exercise more. In fact, it makes me feel low energy. So that's the thing, is thinking negative things about your body doesn't help. So this morning I got up and I've done my routine and said great things about myself and my body in the mirror, and I've been listening to some good music, and I'm just moving forward. So I just wanted to share that little experience I've had during the week. Just going to kind of start making little clips about things that happen during the week when they're happening. It seems to be a little bit more powerful, at least for me, that way. So there's that experience. Guys, I'm making a little video in an actual dressing room. I am legitimately just at Walmart because I needed some black plain pants for work, and this is usually a good place to go when I am not really wanting to shop or spend a lot of money, because I'm hoping to be going down in size soon. So I'm just having a hard moment, so I wanted to share it, because that's honestly, I just want to be honest in this journey. So I put these pants on. These pants are a size 18, and I thought a size 18 fit, but I can't, there's no way that I can buy these because they're way too tight, and I've never seen it's funny because in the video I feel like it doesn't look as bad as I feel when I look just in the mirror, but I've never had my stomach look like this ever, and legitimately, like, I don't even have to push out for it to look like that. Yeah. I was having just a really rough moment just now seeing this, and I wanted to document it. This is actually my husband's phone. I had to go out and grab it from him. So, yeah, this has been a rough moment because I thought to myself, you know, I thought for sure that I was at least a size 18, and I'm not. Like I said, I haven't tried on clothes in a long time because it's like, it's just been a difficult mental thing, and so I've just been wearing the clothes that I have, and although some of them have felt a little bit tighter, yeah, I haven't seen myself like this before, ever, actually, and it's just like so tight. There's bumps where I haven't had bumps before, and not that I didn't notice my body was getting like this at home, just that I thought for sure I was a different size than I am. So I am a little bigger than I thought that I was, which is rough, but good to know. So I'm probably documenting this too to help me get through the moment, because I'm going to go try on some other things, and sometimes, you know how it's the pants themselves, so these pants are not stretchy, but I did, and the other pants I tried on were a petite 18, but a size 18 is quite tight. Because I do massage therapy, the tight pants are not going to work for me. I need to be able to stretch out. So, yeah, just wanted to document that. And it's a rough thing, but this is reality. Have you guys ever been in a locker room, in a dressing room, and you had the moment where the clothes just aren't fitting? None of the clothes feel good. They just don't. This is the moment that I'm having right now. It'll always get better. Things are always improving. It's gonna be okay. Just wanted to share this little moment with all of y'all. Okay. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed those videos that I filmed during the week. This following week, or this week right now, I'm going to be filming more videos while things are happening, while thoughts are going through my brain, or I'm in a situation, just so that you can kind of see the experience that I'm having while I'm having it, as opposed to me just doing a report at the very beginning of the week. So I really hope that this helps you. I hope that you feel in some way inspired, because I know that this type of thing really helps me, and it's really cool to see it as it happens along the way, and to come back and report and see the difference between how I am now in week 4 compared to how I was in week 1. So have a wonderful week, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
La da da